Like the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably city on the screen until the poppy store. I got cream watching all the Rockies on. I put paint on it. Just gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen is how to see, then you go watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Y'all watch.
Big Blanco, pouring out the big bios. Man, big bottom models of McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I spend all my money, I be 6 foot. All my shit in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of it. 3 fell out the curse and there's some birds.
This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh! A nice way to start, makes his first one. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Leonard with the ball. And there's a pick. Outside Harden. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Daniels. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Powell outside. And it's all from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Kobe Bryant.
And there it is for him.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
Harden with it. Picked up by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Yeah, try as they might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside. He's too tall and too committed.
Now here's Harden. Averaging around 6 a game. The ball's knocked loose. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
And here's Bryant outside. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Good on the shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Daniels. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fires it. Porzingis misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Leonard inside. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Celtics lead by 7. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. 32 seconds left to the opening quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Powell outside. Bryant with it. No one near him. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
Bryant outside. Screen by Bamba. He shoots. Bryant, no good. Boston leading by 8. Powell with a steal. Here we go. Right side, Harden. He shoots it. From the top of the key, he buries it. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
From the low block. Pass to Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
It's Tatum working inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Porter a screen. Highland with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Capella inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Porter looks it over. Outside Jones. Back to Porter. Jones sets a screen. 5 on the clock. No good. That would have tied it. Boston leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Celtics foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Outside Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Tucker with a screen. Here's Coffey. And the Clippers miss again. Celtics lead by 3. And here's Hardaway. No made baskets yet. Pass to Porzingis. The fadeaway will not go. Misses off the front iron.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pulls it. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Mo Bamba's doing. Allie?
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Back to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter. And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Leonard up top. Shot clock at 6. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. That's good from Holiday. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into... the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard outside. Zubac, screen. Goes up on the wing. Shot by Leonard, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Bryant. Powell outside. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Now Harden. To stop the drought. Drains the triple. Harden's got 5 points.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
He buries it from 3. Boston leading by 7. "54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Bryant outside. Zubac, screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game. And both free throws good for Bryant. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Screen by Capella. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Wide open. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into
33.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Celtics in possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Jones sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. And right on target.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Coffey. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
Capella draws the double. And Capella slams it down.
Wow. Clint Capella.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's Highland. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Tatum missing. Outside, Highland. Down low. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
He got a piece of it. On the wing, Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Derek Jones.
Look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Bryant. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Shot on the wing. Brown can't hit.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bryant, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Leonard. Capella with a rebound. Boston leading by 9. Here's Tatum. Puts it up from 15. And he can't bank that one in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bryant. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Chalk up 2 there. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and while Capella may be a one-dimensional scorer, he is historically efficient.
Here's Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
5 to shoot. Here's Zubac. Tatum from long range. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.